Hey everyone, welcome to an all-new episode of Monster Hunter Task Force, where we play Monster Hunter Rise with you online if you are lucky enough to join us. And today I'm joined by our special guest who has been here for the past 3 episodes. Ocubane101 is here joining us. How's it going, buddy?
Hey, good to be here once again. The new update has arrived as of the 28th of April, so I've been kind of digging into it today and finally got my first Elder Dragon set, the Chameleos, which is all themed about going invisible and inflicting poison. So I'll be showing that set off today, and also I'll be bringing you through training in a little bit.
Yep, and we're going to let you talk about that. We're also going to be joined a little bit later, when they are ready, by our past friends from our last episode, Jason and Jen. So eventually they will join us, and then they can join us in chat. So as of right now, it's just me and Akibane, and we're going to go through the training. So if you want to tell us where to go and show us how to do it.
All right, sure. So first things first, we got to go to the Buddy Dojo, and I will say this is why it's always important for everyone to read all the text bubbles as you go throughout the game, because they always have lots of important information, even if it doesn't seem important at the time. We're going to go to the Buddy room first. This area here is where you can actually purchase brand new buddies. Palicos, for example, from this guy can have ranging abilities. Oh wait, oh yeah, you actually haven't seen the cutscene yet, so there you go. I'll let you watch that.
No. I have not seen the cutscene yet, so I'm going to enjoy the cutscene while you've probably seen it 100 times already.
Yeah, you only get it on the first time of entering, so... but yeah, that boat there that you saw at the end of the cutscene is actually where we need to go to train. But I'll show you a brief... and give you a brief explanation of each individual handler here. Because this is where you'll be doing your farming and things between quests. It's usually kind of like you come back here every 4 or 5 quests, interact with each of these characters and see what you need done before moving on. So it's good that we're here now.
Yeah, like that gives you guys at home, a chance to see what this is all about, and hopefully improve your skills. Like I'm gonna hopefully improve mine.
Well, let's hope so. Yeah, it's funny. You're actually getting a string of every cutscene as everything has been unlocked, thanks to your Hunter rank being Hunter rank 2. This would be naturally unlocked as you're going throughout the village quests. So again, village quests are your single player, which allow you to bypass your multiplayer low rank quest line and go straight to high rank. Village quest is your storyline of the game, and multiplayer low rank is just for fun with your friends. Later on, you'll be running across high rank, which is after the village storyline, and that will pick up the story of Kimura Village online.
Very cool. Don't forget, guys, you can join us here on the chat, either on Twitch or on YouTube. I'm streaming on both simultaneously. Oh my god, I screwed up on that word. So you guys can join us on the conversation there. And I'll be reading out your questions, and Akibane, if you see something that I didn't, please don't be shy, read them out, so we can answer these guys' questions.
Absolutely. If anyone ever has any questions at all, whether on YouTube or here on Twitch, do feel free to let us know, and I'm sure Danny will pass them along, and I'll be able to answer them either during the stream or on the next one.
Very good. Alright, so we got past our cutscene, we got past all our dialogue, and I'm ready whenever you are.
All right, so let's just do a quick run around of all the little characters here. So this one is Buddy Handler Iori. His English voice actor is Kyle McCarley from the Nier Automata game, who played Nines, if anyone's ever played that one. Big character, very important. Regardless, though, in this game, he handles all your buddies. So if you go to higher, you'll be able to look at your Palicos, you'll be able to look at your Palamutes, and as you progress through the game, these will be higher level for you to purchase. But it's always worthwhile later on purchasing things like gatherers, medics, things like that. Just one of each individual class, and then later on maybe more specializing. But I don't know if you have too much money right now to spend on these guys, so I think we'll hold off on really buying too many. But definitely we'll look out here for the future, and when we get you a bit more money, we'll have you set up your buddies and get them good to go.
All right, sounds good.
On the side here, we got Meowcenaries. And I believe you should be able to do these immediately if you jump on in. So I'm not sure how many extra buddies you have, but if you have a few, you might be able to send some out. Here's a little bit of dialogue for you to read. and allow you to send off some of your Palicos and Palamutes to be able to get some extra loot.
Don't know if I have any extra or not. Let's see. I probably don't because I'm just starting out, right? So.
That's true, yeah. And if we have to, we'll just get you to buy 4 of them, and you should be good to go. We got Jason joining in on the Discord. How you guys doing?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Very good.
Pretty good. Just walking Danny through the training area and the buddy dojo. He hasn't actually been here yet, which is an extremely important aspect of the game for farming and getting extra bonuses. So, Danny, go ahead and talk to Buddy Handler. And go to hire Palicos and try and hire one of each different class. You'll see it denoted by a different icon for them. If you can't, just try and get 4 of any type. So like that purple one, white, yellow, and red. Those should be your 4 that you should get. Just 1 of each.
Just 1 of each? Alright.
And you don't have to rename them. And also you can skip the cutscene every time by pressing the plus on your controller. So after you see it the first time, you don't have to see it every other time. And then we'll be able to send these guys off on a little mission called a Meowcenary Mission. And you can send them to the different locales that you've seen in the game. Make sure you select don't rename.
Yeah, for some reason I kept hitting this stupid thing when I didn't want to, so I think I got
It's all good. Happens to the best of us.
Okay, and one of these guys. Who am I
Should
gonna
be
pick?
4 Palico, yeah?
Let's pick Oliver. Let's get some dopier.
Awesome.
He just looks cooler.
And I should point out that also, if you go into scouts for a specific buddy, you can choose exactly how they look, what class they're going to be, just to give yourself a little bit of an extra chance to get specific perks. But here we're just setting them out to go level up and get us some gear. So we'll go back to Meowcenaries. And then you can go Meowcenaries and start selecting what mission they should go on. You should just be able to pick the first one that comes up there. Select destination, pick the first one, and then under select buddies, you can select the 4 buddies that you just got under Palico.
There we go, and confirmed. 100 points are ready to go. There you go.
There you go. Confirm that. You'll get a little cute cutscene as you send your dudes off to go do stuff.
I love the ninja aspect of this one. They really, put more effort into putting ninjas in here. It's funny.
It's also very funny when you're looking at your dogs getting sent out like that too.
All right.
We got Jen joining us as well. Hello, Jen. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, good.
You guys ready for some fun today?
Absolutely.
All
All right, there's a little hidden area up here, Danny. So every 5 quests, you're going to want to come up here as well. And as you're checking your Meowcenaries out, because it's going to take them 5 quests to actually get their stuff, we can actually loot this Kohoot nest and get a bunch of extra loot. This will give us things like steel eggs, sushi fish, Lagnia apples, things like that. You can sell the eggs to get lots of money early on, so it's really, really valuable. And the Lagnia apples you'll be holding on to get some better loot from those Meowcenaries, as well as using your buddy dojo.
Nice.
And then lastly, this is the Argosy. This will allow you to send your Palicos and Palamutes out on a submarine and go bargain for some items. You start with 1 submarine, and then as we go on and do side quests, you'll be able to unlock more of these submarines here. I believe you will need another Palico, actually, to be able to do this one, as you sent out before.
I think I can spare some change here.
Yeah,
Let's
all you
wrap
need to
up
do
on.
is go back to Iori, the buddy handler over here, and then just purchase 1 Palico, doesn't matter who it is, and then just send them out to go gather whatever. I'd recommend honey when you go to it, as honey is going to allow you to be able to make mega potions, which will really give you a big hand when you're in a bind.
Well, I think what would be best, an assist or a gathering?
I prefer
like-
gathering, personally, especially ones that have like shock on them or something like that.
This one's
I
pretty
picked
cool.
my favorite buddy. His name was Hank already.
Yeah, I have a few Hanks as well. I like how it's a default name for your Palico.
All right.
So once you got your buddy, Danny, here, you can come over here. And then as you talk to Rondine, you just go order items, do a trade request, and you select the first one on there. Select the Palico you just got, and then choose honey, I would recommend. And just hit confirm. And you can even... And I don't think you'll be able to do any buddy bargaining, so yeah, as long as you get the cutscene showing them being shipped out on the submarine, you'll be good to go.
Okay. There we go.
Let's go.
That's ready to go. See a little
There
fun
you go.
cutscene, and then we can.
And after
continue.
every quest, your Palico is going to ship back honey, so you can check back with the Argosy, and you'll have a bunch of extra honey to use to go crafting some honey. So it's going to be really, really nice.
Nice. And you said that we can use that to create mega potions, right?
That's correct, yeah. So all you need is a potion and a thing of honey, and you'll be able to make yourself some mega potions. All right, so that's pretty much everything in the buddy area. I'm glad that we were able to show that off, because that's really important for everyone that's starting out. Because farming is annoying, and as long as you can do it while you're doing other things like hunting monsters, then you're all good.
Nice.
Entering this area here on the boat is the training dojo, where we'll be able to actually practice on a training dummy, all four of us, if we so choose. This will give us our basic combos on the bottom left, as you can see there. And what's your weapon of choice, Danny, right now? Is it the switch axe? You liking the switch axe so far?
I'm loving the switch axe, so that's what I've been using.
All right.
Just-
I will switch over to switch axe as well then, and let's walk through just a few mechanics before we go into another quest. Just because I think this will really give you an edge in our next combat scenario.
Very good.
All right. This is my switch axe build, which is from a
That's
monster
pretty
you
sick.
haven't seen yet.
Yeah, I was
But-
gonna say, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. And here is our training dummy. So the first combo on there is using the left stick, moving forward, and pressing X will actually lunge you forward. Just pressing it once. So you'll see that right after you draw your weapon. To put your weapon away, you press Y.
Okay.
There you go. So come over by me. So see, I can press forward and X, and I'll do a huge lunging strike, just like that. You should be having a similar attack there, right? Oh,
Let's get that one up. So forward and X, right?
yeah. There you go. You have a little slash there. I think I have a different switch skill on,
Yeah, I
but
was gonna say, I think yours
yeah.
is a different one than mine.
yeah.
Mine does the slash.
Hey, Vorpal Queen, how you doing? Good to see you in chat. I'm just showing Danny here how to play a little bit of Monster Hunter. We walk through the Buddy Dojo, and we're about to go on a quest here in just a moment. But happy to have you here.
So Queen, this is one of my very good friends, Akubane101. He also is a streamer. He is not part of Nerdy Norners like you and I, but he is definitely very, very classed at what he does, and he's a big, huge Monster Hunter fan. So if you haven't seen his stuff, make sure you check his stuff out there. I have all of his credentials there on the side. I think you'll really enjoy some of the stuff he does.
Yeah, thank you very much. And also, I do have a Let's Play going on of Monster Hunter Rise from the beginning, and it's a full-on walkthrough guide of the series, so it'll help anyone new to the series get into it as easily as possible. All right, Danny, so let's go ahead and do our basic combo, which is just forward and X, and then X, X, X. So that's just 4 X's. There you go. Pretty straightforward, right?
Yep.
Okay, so the next one, that's another good combo to have, is what we call the combo into a sword attack. So what we're going to do is we're going to press A, X, and then you're going to tap ZR, and then A again. You can see on the bottom left there.
Yeah. Screw that one up. Yeah, so A, X, and
To be A, X,
Oh,
ZR,
okay.
A. See that down there?
yeah.
A little bit more advanced.
It's pretty cool because it swings my my thing over. It's funny. It's like I knew that we could switch the axe, but I did not know exactly how to do it at first. Like now I'm just
Okay.
seeing-
Yeah, here, I'll show you. Yeah, with
Now I
ZR
can
is
see
your morph. It's called your morph technique, yeah.
Yeah.
So you can
That's
morph it at any time, but you'll also notice as you're doing any attack with the axe formation, if you just tap ZR, you'll start switching over.
Yeah.
If you tap ZR twice, or if you tap ZR in combination with A, you'll switch over to your sword. So give it a few tries there as you swing around, and just tap ZR. Maybe even tap it twice, and you'll switch over into your sword mode.
So want to stay on the axe. A, X.
There you go. And then
I'm not
just
sure if Niffler wants to join us in here, or do you know where we are? All right, I'm going to show her where we are.
Yeah, good idea. So here, I'll show you, Danny. All you have to do, so I'll show you through me first. And so I'm gonna all I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna do the wild swing, which is just mashing A.
Yeah.
And then when I want to stop doing this, I'm just gonna stop pressing A and immediately start mashing ZR, and watch as I switch to the sword. See that? And then I can just start mashing A again,
I gotcha.
just like that. There you go. Keep mashing ZR. Oh, almost got it. It's a long animation, so you'll see. There you go. And now you can keep mashing A, and you'll be doing your next combo there.
Oh, okay,
there you go.
I see it now.
Yeah. And you're going to start seeing your meter build just below your stamina bar at the top there. You see that little blue hue over your weapon gauge?
Yeah.
As you're in sword mode, you're going to start building that up. So let me know when that's at its max from just using sword mode.
Okay. Almost there.
All right, and when you're at max, I want you to press X and A at the same time and just keep mashing X.
Oh, so you can jump on the enemy.
Yeah, and you can do this on any monster. You'll never get thrown off. In Monster Hunter World, you would get thrown off if the monster did an attack. In this game, you won't get thrown off.
Gotcha. Okay.
So those are things to focus on. Axe mode is so you can do this axe attack with the wild swing. This is going to allow you to buy you some time, get your meter back up, right? Mm-hmm. When you want to switch into sword, just spam ZR. And remember, the animation is quite long, right? But once you see that you're in the sword mode, you can just start spamming A again. And if you're worried about just doing the combo, you can always just stand still and press CR. You'll switch over to your sword mode. So then you know for sure that you're in sword mode.
Gotcha.
And just focus on your simple A combos. Your A combos in sword mode are really, really good. And you can also combo that A combo into that X and A little attack you did there. So that's all you gotta really focus on.
Nice.
And we'll get into some like advanced techniques later on. But I think with that, that'll probably make you have a little bit more fun fighting the monsters, I hope.
Well, yeah, definitely, because like the moveset now that it did, where I'm able to just jump on the monster and start slashing, it's pretty good because I was not using those techniques. Like I say, I was trying to figure out how to change our weapon from being the switch axe to a sword. So now that I finally know how to do it.
Yeah, it's a really cool weapon. The only scary thing about using the switch axe is that there's really no defensive techniques. The only thing you got is a dodge, and that's it. No blocks or anything. But that's okay, because the monsters we're fighting aren't going to hit you too hard, and we'll be able to handle it no problem. So just remember. So one last refresher. We got circle on our axe mode for wild swing. You want to switch it over to sword mode with ZR, and then when it's in sword mode, just mash your A attacks until you have enough meter. And you can also do XXAAA for the ultimate combo with your sword mode. Just XXAAA while you're in sword mode.
So XXAA, you said?
Yeah, and if you're deflecting off the monster there, you might need to just repair your weapon, because I see it's in the red.
Yeah.
But other than that, now we can actually go on a quest and test your skills out. And I'd recommend, let's start with something that we fought before back in the day called the Great Azuchi, because I think that's just a really great practice tool for us to use.
Okay, sounds good to me.
So instead of having to walk all the way back, we can just hold minus on the controller and then select the gathering hub, and we'll all be able to teleport back. And if you ever want to go back to the buddy area, if you forget where it is, you do the exact same thing, holding minus, and then go back to the training area.
Sick. All right. So you're the one who selects these ones, right?
Yeah, I'll select the quest for you guys, just since we've all done it before. So it's just a straight up 1-star quest. Pretty simple here. If everyone wants to, feel free to pick a weaker weapon, so it doesn't die immediately. So we can just get a bit more practice in on fighting the monster. And then just be sure to eat some food before you get ready for the quest.
Queen says, wow, this is pretty awesome. Yeah, this game is really awesome. I came into Monster Hunter late, and the other ones, my 3 guests are not. They've gotten into it before in previous ones. So yeah, I'm still learning the tricks and trade, which is why Akubane is helping me out on that one. But have you ever played this game, Queen, or any of the Monster Hunter games? Okay, so then we just need to select the quest.
Yeah, so all you guys have to do is go to the quest board, and you'll be able to select it there.
Okay, there we go.
And just make sure you're readied up when you guys are all good to go.
Gathering. Yeah.
Hold on a sec.
I
Then we'll
am
just
ready.
join it up in a second. I'm just switching to a lower weapon.
No worries. In fact, I will go do the same. Danny, have you
Okay.
upgraded your Switch X yet? Do you know what it is? If you go to, if you press plus and go down to equipment info, what is the name of your weapon there? It's the first one on the list.
Hold on. All right, so
If you're not able to do that, you might need to unready. Yeah, here you go.
I have the Iron Axe one.
Oh, okay. Come over here to the this little zone. What's it called? The hub prep area. It's just up the stairs here.
Ah, yeah.
If you talk to Nakago the blacksmith, you'll be able to go to Forge Upgrade Weapon. Select Switch Axe, and then you'll see you're on the Kimura Switch Axe tree. Just go to the right one, and you should be able to upgrade to the Kimura Iron Axe 2 with just a single iron ore and 200 Zenny.
Okay, good to go.
All good?
Yeah, Akabane, you haven't been playing it at all since the new patch came out, have you?
Only a little bit. Yeah, I've been kind of no life in it for the past couple days, not gonna lie.
Well, that's a good thing, right? At least
yeah.
you're enjoying the game. That's all that matters.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm gonna make the same weapon as you, Danny. I'm
Nice.
just gonna equip it now. There we go. All right. Now, to be fair, my armor is a bit over geared for this, but at least the weapon won't make the monster die immediately.
Oh, everybody's equipped. Okay.
All right,
Good stuff.
and when everyone's all check marked and good to go, all right, let's get going.
Beautiful.
I just saw your HR when I said that. I had no clue.
That's the first thing I said once he went online. I saw that rank and I was like, wow, 46.
Was it
Yeah.
2 days ago the new patch came out?
Yeah,
No, that was
I have a full set of one of the Elder Dragons that they released, and I'm going to try that in a future fight here. All right, we should have Danny track the monster. Everyone behind Danny. Everyone behind Diaz.
All right, so
Do you know what we're hunting, Danny?
that's the thing. I'm trying to see which one is the one we're hunting because I noticed that there's two here that are on
Yeah.
the map.
That's
So
right.
I'm guessing
that's right.
it's in Sector 7, is it not?
Sector 4. If you're ever
Sector
curious
4.
as to what we're tracking, you can hit the plus, press R1 until you see quest info under quests. Click on that, and it says 0 of 1, Great Azuchi.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All
There
right.
you go.
And here he is.
Alrighty. Let's get to it.
The target.
There we go. I love being able to switch between the two.
Mm-hmm. There's something really satisfying about that. There's even perks later on that I'm actually currently using that allow you to switch between those two modes even faster, which can make for some pretty nice play styles.
For sure, eventually I will see that.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, he's charging. He caught us.
Yeah, we're kind of fighting him in this like really small corridor.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to dodge that.
Yeah, we don't really have much space to get to move around there.
Yeah, not much we could do.
The pros are all able to dodge it.
Right.
I was trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing with this weapon.
Which weapon are you using there, Jay?
I'm using the insect blade.
Oh, okay.
Insect. Yeah, I've never played it before. Insect blade, that's it.
Yeah, Insect Glaive, very beloved by a lot of French players. Essentially, you have a bug, you extract 3 elements from an enemy, the attack portion, defense portion, and evasion portion of a monster, or red, white, and orange, which unlock your full potential with the tool. Unfortunately, that means that you're kind of out of combat until you have those perks, because you have to spend a little bit of extra time getting those on your character, which can be a pain in the ass on smaller monsters. And depending on the speed of the insect you're using, can make it even more of a pain, unfortunately.
Yeah, it definitely was on this game. And I've only ever, this is like the second time I've used it.
That's why it's always great to like practice the fundamentals on things like the Great Azuchi, or even later the Rathian, things like that. Monsters that aren't going to hit you too hard and not going to punish you too much on mistakes, and allow you to just kind of focus on what it's like when you get hit, or try and capitalize on openings and things like that.
Definitely helps. It does give gives you more control of your weapon. Helps like people like me who are still new to this to realize that they could be doing better.
This is the fun part about playing with friends, right? We're just gonna all have a good time together, and and the community's very nice in this too.
Yeah. Everyone tries to help each other.
A lot of high levels, like HRs will help out in online. There's a lot of good tasking material.
You're gonna be fine.
We almost got him.
I was
It's
gonna
kind
say,
of funny seeing how different the health bar is when we're using these weaker weapons.
Oh yeah. I just laugh because he keeps going into the same like narrow space.
I think he was trying to zone switch a few times, and so he's like stuck between 4 and like 3 here, which is very strange.
Maybe he's just having one of those days. I can tell you that's how I felt today. There we go.
Hey, good job, everyone.
I was gonna say, today's been one of those days where it's like spacing out, not paying attention to what people are saying half the time.
Might as well put this to use.
Everybody has one of those days.
Carve, carve, carve.
Never.
Niffler, I really appreciate the go-to dual blades there with the freaking what are they called? The dangos.
Yeah,
That's hardcore right there.
they work well.
Hmm.
Or is she in the like using the kebabs?
Yeah, the kebabs dango that you eat before the quest.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fun stuff. Like Greatsword has a giant frozen tuna that you can use just to slap monsters around with. It's great.
Slapping with the tuna.
I kind of want that one now.
So how'd you feel with that one, Danny? Was that a little bit more like you knew what you were doing?
Yeah, definitely a lot better.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right, we can all switch back to our regular gear, and we'll start doing the next quest that Danny needs done. Not sure what you need. I think you're in tier 3 now, right? Or are you
Nope,
tier
still
2?
in tier 2. I think we're getting
Okay.
close to tier 3.
Yeah, just
I
throw
think
up
there was like 2 or
a
3 missions.
throw up one of your key quests, and we'll join it and use our regular gear. And you just keep focusing on the moveset I've been telling you about.
Alright. Yeah, so there's... Oh, no, we have a few. Alright.
So I seem to be connecting perfectly fine this week.
Yay!
Your Switch doesn't hate you this week, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just doesn't randomly boot you.
And then 2 minutes later, we get in there, his system boots him out.
I know, I spoke too soon. Gotta knock on that wood. I'm gonna try this Camellia set out where you look like a lizard wizard. It's good stuff.
That sounds awesome.
Okay.
Back to work.
There. I'm ready, I'm all filled with some food and ready to go.
For some reason I'm just stuck on the joining quest. There we go.
Good to go.
Yeah, I'm
Hold on a sec.
stuck on it too.
I like how I'm the only one that brings my cat. No cat love in this group.
It's true, yeah, we all... I just like riding the Palico because I get from point A to point B a lot faster.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're all ready to go. Send us in, Danny. And
Alright.
let's kick some booty.
And I should
Yeah,
say Palamute, not Palico.
Yeah,
those mixed.
Palico. Yeah, the Palicos are more efficient for when you're like farming for loot. Like mine just steals stuff from the monster, which is pretty nice. But I definitely agree that Palamute's great, especially when you're just not used to the maps, and feel more comfortable darting around on your mount. Alrighty.
Yeah, if we're all like Dalton, we'd be there instantly.
Just like this. Bye.
And he's vanished.
And I'm already there. And I'm already on it.
Are you actually already there?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
If you hold down minus, you'll see the yellow arrows right on top of
I
it.
see you.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
they call me
Did
the
you
legend.
also do this?
Yes.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay.
So this monster's an ass because he essentially is all rock. You'll see in a moment when you run up on him. And he's a lot easier to hit when he starts glowing orange after doing certain fire attacks. So just keep an eye out. You might start bouncing off him here and there. Just kind of wait it out. See if he does an attack. And you just go for the glowy bits whenever you can.
Time to get to work.
Walk right into that. And got 5 burned.
And this guy, believe it or not, is from Monster Hunter 1. Which is pretty nice to see him back. He's been reworked like 30 billion times since then, but he's a lot of fun.
Did he vanish? Oh, there he is.
He digs
He goes
underground.
underground, yeah.
He does like to meow a lot.
Did somebody poison him? Because I can see.
Yeah, the Camellia set has like natural poison attacks and things like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And the weapons like to disappear and reappear.
Have a taste of this. That looks like it's going
Strange. I really thought I gotta grab the potion before we came out here.
Oops. If you're worried about that, you could always hold minus and go back. You have to leave combat by getting far enough away, so you could probably either wait for the monster to run, or you could run from combat yourself. But the moment you're out of combat, you can hold minus and fast travel to the main camp, go into the tent, and you can access your item box there for your potions.
Gotcha.
We're also right next to the secondary camp if you have it.
I don't think he's unlocked it just yet,
No.
sadly.
Still far behind that.
That's all good. Especially when you're just starting out, you haven't been able to access everything just yet.
Mm-hmm. So you said minus, right? And
Yeah. Once you have to hold it down though to get your detailed map.
There we go.
There you go. Yeah, if you just tap it, you'll get to your custom conversation stuff that's auto-translated between different languages and regions.
Gotcha. All right, so I'm gonna head there because I'm gonna grab some potions. I really thought I grabbed it at the beginning for some reason.
It's all good. Yeah, you'll
You
see
might
it
have
on
grabbed
your.
it at the same time as someone else.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sometimes
probably.
the game has a weird sync issue with that too. So like it might look like you grabbed it, and it turns out someone else did.
Okay, so I got it. Now I'm gonna come on back. Oh, I just jumping from that height just made me kind of nauseous. I hate that because I can't stand heights. So every time there's a part where your character jumps from very high, like either the cliff here or anything really, it just makes my stomach drop. There, it's like just feels so weird.
I
Feels
know
like I'm falling.
Scott felt the same way when he did that. He's like, "This doesn't feel real." I'm like, "I know, but it's also awesome."
Alrighty, guys.
Uh-oh, nap time.
Yep, I'm taking one. Nope, I'm not.
Yeah, if you ever see someone else falling asleep but you're not, you could always just go ahead and try and whack them once or twice just to wake them back up. Oh,
Oh, and I fainted.
ouch.
I fainted. I didn't want to. Oh,
It's all good.
I gotta
We'll have to
back
get you
there.
some more armor soon.
Now I'm really
Yeah, that's what I need to do. Mine's still using the, well, this was part of the deluxe edition.
like the wind.
Oh, the layered armor. Yeah, that doesn't
Yeah.
give any
Protection.
stats or anything. It's just kind of like a visual thing on the outside.
Yeah.
I think you're still wearing some Kimura gear, and that's probably holding you back a little bit. So we'll have to look into see what you can make after this quest.
I think I do. I've made some stuff, but I haven't applied it yet.
Yeah, we'll look through it after this for sure.
Okay, let's get you back to fighting.
I feel like a Jedi with this weapon. I'm just like floating around and shooting myself in the air and.
It's
spinning.
cool, yeah. Especially when you get used to Insect Glaive, like there's a lot of really cool things you can do with it, and virtually never get touched. The better you do.
So you're saying I'm terrible because I'm getting beaten up a lot. That's okay.
Yeah, I just want to make you feel bad.
I like it.
Yeah. Looks like it's running.
Yeah. It definitely ran away from us.
I see. I'm gonna go this way.
Start lugging.
I will see you guys there.
Okay. I love all the like nooks and crannies you go through.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely makes the world feel more lively.
Mm-hmm. And especially when you like you go for Palico
This is
instead of
Rise, not
Palamute,
World.
you start learning a bunch of different routes you can take that are really like no one ever knows about because they're always using their Palamute.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just like, oh my god! And you get all these buffs from the little spear birds that are around that give you like more health and stamina. So you feel like you're a little bit more secure when you get to the guy. It's even more satisfying when you're the first one there, but you know that's just what it is. You're like, they were all on their mounts and they were still slower.
Yeah, you actually do get there a lot faster than we did.
That also comes with map knowledge, though, and just kind of knowing where everything is.
Yeah.
And I just followed them.
He's up to something.
Get out of there.
Oh, he's tired. Going on the ground, though.
He's a running.
Yeah. Well, he's... It looks like he's running, but he's actually doing some damage.
That he did. That he did.
He hit me really hard.
This is for my fellow hunters.
Damn. Oh,
He's a
rude.
screeching.
Why you gotta be like that? Ow. I knew it was coming, but I was locked in animation.
That's always one of my troubles too. Is like I'm locked in and I can't move fast enough. Like in the middle of my sword slashing.
Bitch.
Hang in there. Getting thrown everywhere. Oh, okay. That's why I got hit behind by another monster.
Oh yeah, there's bear off there. You know, start attacking each other. And the Kuliaku's come here too. Oh my god. Yeah, we're tricking.
Everybody wants a piece of everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Craven Hunter everyone wants to be.
Oh god, no one wants that.
Nobody wants to be the master hunter.
Mm-hmm.
That's one for the history book.
Oh my god, we have access to 2 monsters versus 1. Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, it's
Yeah.
dead.
Wow!
Right when we get 2 monsters to beat them up, I somehow managed to ram them into both simultaneously. I was like, how is this? That was amazing. I've never been able to do that before.
Carve, carve, carve.
Hey,
Put this to good use.
Let's
Don't worry.
see what you have.
good job, everybody.
Doing some carving.
Serious gear is pretty nice. It has lots of stuff that you can use in your charge blade or your gun lance. If you ever fancy trying those out.
Take a little snapshot of me right in front of our Another successful hunt.
Dun dun.
Dun dun dun. We'll go take a quick peek at your gear that you can craft there, Danny.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Over in that exact same area we were in before, the hub prep area up the stairs.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll meet you there.
Where the blacksmith is?
Yeah,
Yep, goes.
we'll see whatever any gear piece really. If it's not your Kimura gear, it's usually better.
Okay. Okay. I want to talk to the guy, not the buddy.
What can I do you for?
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah,
All right.
the cat will let you make cat gear and dog gear, but yeah.
Sick. Alright, so forge and upgrade armor.
That's right.
Alright, so we want to forge something, right? Or
That's
we can
right.
Upgrade.
Looking for
Let's
something
So
new?
anything that's labeled in like a green, it looks like a green T-shirt, is what you're currently equipped with.
Right.
So I see that your helmet, your arms, and your legs are all Kimura gear. So try and scroll down to like maybe where you see Great Azuchi or something there, and anything that's not grayed out, just let me know. And, I can also see it on your stream, but I'm a little delayed, obviously.
Yeah.
Rate
So-
the Azuchi arms, I'd say, and
Excellent.
if you have extra, make the legs as well.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Those
All right.
guys are there.
Sweet, and then I'll go make the baggy headpiece then.
Excellent.
Okay.
And if you have any extra, might as well make the baggy waistcoat as well.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
All right, that'll last you for now. So basically now you have 50 defense as opposed to like 10.
Thanks.
So when you get hit, you're not going to get blasted.
Perfect. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that
you'll
seems to
probably feel a
happen to
little
me a
better.
lot.
Mhm.
All
Yeah,
right.
you'll probably feel a little better there. And now you can go select a new quest and hopefully not have to get too scared about being hit. I was like, oh no, he has 3 pieces of Kimura gear. That's
Yeah,
gonna hurt.
They explain me flying from place to place.
Mm.
Okay. So that's up there. Gonna grab me some grub. I'm gonna order something new.
All right, I'll go rock the bow and arrow for this one.
You don't need to see that cutscene, so I'll just skip that.
Enough of that.
Alright.
Enough of that. That'll do.
Nice. Arathian.
Ooh, so Rathian's probably my favorite in terms of a monster that's fun to fight, that doesn't feel too overpowered or has any weird sneaky attacks. So if you ever are like worried about trying a new weapon out, I'd always recommend you either go for like Great Azuchi, right, rank 1, or Rathian rank 2, because that's just going to give you all the tools and bells and whistles you need from your standard type of monster to fight, and to kind of figure out how to dodge when you feel unsafe on an attack, stuff like that. Like Rathian's so great to practice against.
Okay. There we go. Added a few things to my item for the items there.
Actually, before we go, I'm just going to switch out my gear.
Hey there.
There we go.
Standing by.
Sorry, just need a bit
I'm
more
still
time.
busy.
Okay, now we're just waiting for Neffler. And we can jump in there. Beauty. Alright. The path to royalty.
Hey Dalton, what are you doing after this stream?
I'll probably be joining Scott. I'll see what they're doing. But if they're not doing too much tonight, then I can probably join you for some more Monster Hunter.
Yeah, because Jen's craving a new set of armor that she just saw when she was looking. So
Oh, sweet. Yeah. Yeah, I could definitely help you farm it for sure. I'll see what's up. I'll also, do you guys like my my gear set? It's high noon. I call it my Matt Mercer set.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's awesome.
That's great. I unfortunately cannot join you guys after. I have to get things ready for my nerdy stream, so.
How dare you, Danny, having
I
real
know.
life responsibility?
jeez, I don't think I can talk to you anymore. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Jeez.
We're actually just
I-
going to quit our jobs just so we don't have to see you anymore.
I'll find you guys wherever you go.
No.
I'll join you at your next job.
Oh,
Also,
God.
All of a sudden, you think you got away, and I'm just like popping right to the corner. Be like, hey guys, how's it going?
Oh, shit. You found us.
There's the target. Look out! It's happening!
Be careful!
Oops.
The monster's looking at you! Look out! It's angry!
Alright. I'm gonna stop playing with this guy and join Dalton down there.
Nope, you guys can stay on Rathi and I'll get to you.
Alright.
I was gonna take him. He stole him from me.
So, only thing you guys got to be really careful about is Rathian's tail. If it does a spinning attack, like a vertical spin, not a horizontal, it will poison you if you get hit by it. So it can be really, really scary if you get poisoned, because I think it does 200% of your health over time. So the only thing you really got to do is just make sure you have antidotes on you, which were in the blue box at the start, or if you don't have any, keep an eye out for like antidote herbs around the map.
There it was.
Yep.
I was in the air. I didn't get hit.
Nice.
It was fun watching from above.
I was actually mid-air while I was doing that, and it was like, we had like an aerial fight there. It was crazy. So it's raging right now. It's going to do another spin in just a
Yep.
moment.
I
Yeah,
just
like
saw
that.
Oh, just dodged that one.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm getting
Comes.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll find that's like its primary super. It's a very iconic move for the Rathian. But if you can dodge that, you might be able to dodge any attack in the game. Who knows?
You can dodge a wrench. You can dodge tail.
You
Very
know, that's
true.
exactly what I was just thinking in my mind. I was like, that line, as soon as someone says that, that's the first thing I think about.
Couldn't be more accurate.
Dodge
Good on
wrench.
Hank for swiveling him around. Or her, excuse me. She is a lady. Yes, I am. Not you. Rathian is a lady. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize Rathian's the female and Rathalos is the male.
I got knocked down the cliff.
Oh no!
Coming back up.
It's okay, he's running away.
Ride like the wind!
Oh, shit. I want these thingies. There we go. Don't mind if I do. Oh, definitely
did
grab
you just
that.
grab?
It's an exploding toad. Grab this mining outcrop thing. Ding. Always worthwhile. If you ever see one, always grab it.
Nice.
Alright, we're coming, boys. And girl.
Alright.
1, 2, 3.
There we go. Looks like I was going the wrong way. So you guys are on top. There you go. Let me get back up there.
Ow!
There we go. Now I'm here to play. Oh, that was a nice little present when I got close to her, I should say.
That hurt. He's gone into frickin' flame mode or something. I don't know. There we go.
There we go.
Good job, everybody.
Easy peasy.
That was very, very good.
Gotta sharpen this thing up.
Don't mind if I do. Might as well put this to use.
Rathian gear is pretty good. I like the gun lance for Rathian. Really powerful.
Okay. There we go. I am ready. Got me some new loot there that we can use.
You're done for.
Which is perfect.
Get ready.
We're gonna do. You know what? We started a little bit late here. Let's do one more hunt, guys.
Sure, I'm down.
Take that.
As soon as we return to the village, which should be happening very soon. There we go. I was gonna say sometimes it goes by very quick. Sometimes it takes a little bit.
Yeah, it always seems to go by quick when you have a lot to gather in the area, but when there's nothing there, it's like, oh.
Yeah,
Thank-
especially
Yeah,
if
that's
you've
when it
been like,
drags.
if you've been chilling in high rank for a while and you're like, I don't need anything here. And you just like, you're like, what do I do?
You just walk around, check out the
Mhm.
scenery.
What's worse though is when when you capture the monster, you only get 20 seconds, and sometimes there's things around the map you really need, and then you go to grab them, and the timer ends, and you're like, oh god, oh no, I've made a mistake.
Oh no, my life is over.
My life is forfeit.
Which quest
Okay.
would you like?
Bloody hell.
Balancing brawlers.
May the spirits protect you.
Let's grab some grub.
Change my loadout.
Let's do the usual.
Ooh.
What weapon you switching to, Dalton?
Light bow gun. Piercing.
While you guys are choosing weapons, I'm gonna make these guys enjoy this cutscene and get this song stuck in their head.
Hell yeah.
Jumping kitties are hilarious.
I do like how the dango actually changes depending on what you pick as well.
Yeah. There we go. 50 health, 50 stamina.
Heck yeah.
Alright, everyone's ready to go. So am I. This is Dalton. I haven't slept in days. All he's been doing is playing Monster Hunter.
It's true, actually. What even is sleep?
Sleep
It's
is
for the
just,
weak.
it's not important.
I
I've
actually
never
put
heard of
on
it.
my sleep-resistant gear, and now I can't sleep in real life.
Alright.
All right, should we have a race? You guys go get the bunny. I'll go get the Tetranodon.
Tetrahedron?
Tetrahedron. Yep. So you
Yeah,
guys
so
go to
we're gonna
3,
catch
and
him.
I'll go to 5.
I think we're gonna beat you.
Bam. Bunny's running. Oh shit. Oh shit. Just comes and shows me who's boss, man. Just sends me flying. Dan, I wanted to dodge that when he paralyzes you for a second when he does that jump. I let him catch me.
I have come with a gift.
Oh, look at that. He just brought us back.
Boing. Hey.
That'll do for now.
Sweet move.
Watch and learn.
You're a natural. Wow, I'm impressed.
He's running away. Might as well grab the bunny.
Gotta be quick.
Gotta sharpen my blade here. It comes charging right at me. Little punk.
Dolphin coming back with another fight.
Yeah. So,
No, he just abandoned us because he would do it.
Yeah. You know it.
Watch out for the monster.
oh shit.
Well played, boys. I got him. I'm on the way back.
Well, you're gonna have to come and chase him like we do. He ran away.
That monster.
Did you kill him or did you catch him?
Yes.
To which.
Yes.
You got him.
What can I say? Except you're welcome.
Let's make some fireworks.
Oh, that being stuck in my head.
Tell me I come to my little trap. Yeah, come on, buddy.
Hey,
Oh,
Dalton,
What
we
up?
gotta do our duet soon.
Oh my god. I'm excited.
It's ready to blow.
Like just over a month. Have you
Can't
been
believe-
practicing?
I have. Have you?
Ah, yes.
practice. He's singing a voice. Love the cats.
Good job,
Man.
everybody.
Beauty. That was a fun hunt. So you caught the other one, I'm guessing.
Hell yeah, I did.
Just take this.
What have we here?
Might as well put this to use.
Slice and dice.
I captured him so that we didn't have to go run over when this one died.
Mm-hmm. That was a good
And
idea.
I did.
Faster, buddy.
There we go.
Go!
Let's get the kazoo.
Eee.
That's not the name. It's giant penis monster.
Let's get the giant penis monster.
That thing still gives me nightmares. That giant freaking teeth and then
Mm-hmm.
looking exactly like a penis. It just does not.
Exactly like one? I really hope not.
You never know, right? It's a messed up world.
That's what it looks like
Nothing to it.
to men.
I suppose I've been lucky in my friends.
It's like the
Yeah, have
movie
you-
Teeth, but in reverse.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's reversed. Oh man, I don't think I've seen that movie yet. I've seen trailers and previews for it, but I don't think I've ever seen the actual film.
Yeah, I've only seen the trailer as well.
Yeah.
Seen it? It was wonderful.
There
Well,
we go.
guys,
we need
that
teeth,
pretty much-
but from the other side.
Yeah, that pretty much calls it for tonight, guys. Thanks again for joining me.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us.
For having us.
Always, anytime. And like always, guys, you can join us next Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern, where hopefully the three of you guys will come back and join me for another episode. But that's all for tonight. I want to thank you guys for watching, whether you're watching on YouTube or on Twitch. Don't forget to hit that follow button on Twitch to help me get some more people. And don't forget to also hit that like and subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you guys know exactly when I'm going online. And don't forget to always join in the chat, guys. It's always fun having more people join us on chat. But that's it for tonight. Thank you so much. Have a great day. And I'll see you Saturday for a new episode of Game Night at 6 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you guys are joining us for that. Alright. See you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.